Rid of the interim tag and officially taking the reins of our region's largest school district.
So in a surprise move last night, a very divided Cincinnati Public School Board has decided to make Shauna Murphy the next superintendent. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes joining us with reaction. But Todd, even this was kind of a divided board last night, 4-3.
Well, there's a lot going on here, and definitely some people need to be able to figure these things out a little bit more smoothly. Now, for some, Shauna Murphy's sudden appointment as full-time superintendent seems entirely too rushed, but that's not at all how Cincinnati Public Schools' new leader feels about shedding that interim tag and taking charge on her own terms.
I am built for this. I am made for this. I have the desire to do this.
After spending 6 months as CPS's interim superintendent, Shauna Murphy has been named the full-time successor to Ironetta Wright, who resigned as the district's leader in May.
I believe that I have people on my team who will work harder than you've ever seen before, and we will have positive outcomes for young people, and we will make a difference in this community.
Murphy told me she had no idea that board member Jim Crossett was going to recommend the elevated status near the end of a 4-hour, occasionally contentious meeting last night.
We've got some big things coming up. We've got union negotiations coming up. We've got the budget to figure out. I just think that having a leader in place that's not interim to get all these things done is critical.
The vote was 4-3 in favor of offering Murphy a 2-year contract. Opponents aren't critical of Murphy, but of the school board's extremely quick decision-making process.
My vote will not be a vote against the superintendent, interim superintendent, or the deputy interim superintendent. It'll be a vote against the board's decision-making.
Today, Murphy seemed unfazed by the close vote that's left her in charge of a district with 35,000 students.
So it does seem a bit contentious with the vote last night, but I will tell you that I have dealt with challenges my entire life. I've always been able to build a team so that we can work together. I certainly understand some of the board members wanting there to be more of a process, but I promise I will not let you down in this role.
Now, the president of the union that represents CPS teachers praised Shauna Murphy's steady hand, calling her appointment a strong move. The board also removed the interim title from Alicia Smith by naming her deputy superintendent during last night's meeting. Todd Dykes, WWT News 5.